What's up, YouTube? This is Cornotos here, back to you with another video. Today has been very frustrating because I've been trying to get this video out since yesterday. And for some reason, it just seems like people don't want me to get this video out. Because I keep getting calls and that just reminded me. Let me pause this and be right back. Alright, that should do it, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, I got all the blockers on, so there should be no way whatsoever that I should get interrupted, because I have been getting interrupted right up from yesterday all the way up. And you see what time is it? You see what time it is? 11:43 p.m. That means all day yesterday, all day today. People have been calling me all day for no particular reason. They just want to talk. They want to know what I'm doing. Like, exactly at that very moment, they want to know what I'm doing. Can we just talk for a couple of hours? Or can we go out and do something? Or I need your attention. I have no idea why I cannot get this video out. It got so bad to the point where I ended up, I would say, with both videos combined, I lost a total of 3 hours of content. And I ended up actually going through two different story sections. I think it's actually 3. But I ended up going through 3 different story sections. So I'm going to talk about what I've been trying to talk about for the past 2 days. And we're going to see if we summon the dark gods to try to spoil my little fun. Again, what we're going to talk about here today is the PS5 Pro situation, the Genshin situation, because I've been seeing that all over YouTube lately, and I got some new information about that. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to enjoy that. A little bit of Zenless Zone Zero as well. So yeah, the PS5 Pro and the Zenless Zone Zero thing, and Genshin, basically all of Hoyoverse in general. So we're gonna start off with the short one. That one being the PS5 Pro. For those who have a PS5, they know just how little amount of games that is actually on the PS5. Heck, my whole reason for getting one was because my friend wanted to play Grand Theft Auto on it. But to do that, they needed to buy the PS4 version. At that time, I had the PS4. My PS4 was already running on E anyway. It was getting ready to die out at some point, so I decided to just make the upgrade anyway. Because at the time, my best system was the Switch, which I still have, and it's still brand spanking. I wouldn't say it's brand spanking new, but it's still fairly clean. Actually, yeah, it is new. But yeah, but yes, there are not many games on the PS5 to begin with, and yet they're coming out with a new system, the PS5 Pro. What are they going to have on this PS5 Pro? Ooh, oh God knows what is going to be on this PS5 Pro. This thing better have a web browser. I swear it does. Because the PS5 doesn't. The PS5, I won't say it does have a browser. Because it technically has a browser. But it's a weird kind of browser. Like, it's the kind of browser that. How should I put it? It's a specific kind of browser that it goes to. Like it's like a hidden browser that's only for the PlayStation. So it's sort of like a business thing where, yeah, it only has a business browser. So for them to be selling a device for $700, yes, a browser is a must. Also, the gigs need to be extremely high. This thing needs to have buttery smooth graphics. The frames on each game basically need to run like arcade games at this very point, which I actually find myself not liking. I don't like the arcadey graphics. Which is why I don't like. Yeah, which is why I don't really like Need for Speed Unbound. The PS5 version anyway has like this. Yeah, it has like this arcadey graphic like to it. And then you can't change it because PS5 has it set to the way they want it to run. So yeah, it's like literally the only. Yes, Need for Speed Unbound is literally the only PS5 game that I actually have on my PS5. Every other game that I actually have on my PS5 are PS4 games. So that begs the question. Why did I get a PS5? I answered that earlier. Because of a friend. So one could say I was peer pressured into buying it. Yeah, if I didn't buy it, I'd be about $550 richer. So yeah, even though I'm down the drain of all that money, nothing I can truly do about that. What I do know is I'm not getting that PS5 Pro, especially if it doesn't have a web browser. Like anything to, if it doesn't have anything to compensate over the PS5, yeah, there's no point. And again, I think I've actually seen people talking about it on the internet. Yeah, I don't think any of those features included a web browser or anything that the PS5 doesn't have. It just it's just basically a new shiny coat of paint and some outer aesthetics. It ain't worth it. This is for me personally. And I don't care if the Sony Mafia comes after me. Don't get the PS5 Pro. $700 isn't worth. $700 isn't worth a copy and paste of the PS5, especially with no games. But it isn't out yet. So yeah, I'm dropping the ball here, but still, I don't think you should. On to Hoyoverse problems. Yeah. Yeah, Hoyoverse. They cannot catch a break, especially Genshin. I'm gonna bring up the newest topic I saw as of recent. And this is just what I saw. This isn't just something that's. I'm not saying this is something that just came out. This is just something that I personally saw on YouTube. The artist. I keep forgetting what the newest character name is. I keep wanting to say it's freaking Mulan, but it's not Mulan. I forgot what the name of that character. But the artist, her artist drew her drew a portrait of her. Man, do you know she got so much backlash because of freaking maracas. Some Hawaiian weeb of a Karen. Yeah, some Hawaiian Karen got mad because the character was holding maracas. Now, I haven't played Genshin. I haven't played this part of Genshin yet. I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't played Genshin. When I have it on my PS5. But to criticize someone else's artwork and to say, oh, and say, oh, you're Hawaiian. This and this and that, yada yada yada, this and that. Is this character Hawaiian? First, it was her skin color. Now it's something as small as maracas. So, she was the artist was female. She was getting bullied, harassed, and getting so many death threats. People threatened to come out to basically put this person 6 feet under. I don't understand I don't understand the Genshin community. But death threats, at least where I come from, anyway. If you come from America, at least where I come from, death threats, in its own way, is some kind of crime. You can't do that. You have police at your door in a couple of days. Yeah, we have freedom of speech. But there's a difference between freedom of speech and a threat. You can't go around threatening people. And especially over a, and excuse me when I say this, but especially over a dumbass freaking artwork. I'm not calling your artwork dumb. By all means, the art was spectacular. But at this point, by the way, it was Twitter, so you know why you already know the main cause of drama right there, because she posted it on Twitter. Her first mistake. But posting something like that on Twitter. The other mistake is being an artist of Genshin and you're posting it to begin with. That's so dumb. Skin colors. The name of the freaking... That's another thing. I think it was the name of the freaking region too that they was getting mad at. Y'all get mad at everything. I'm talking to you specifically, Genshin community. All I don't know how many numbers of you. Y'all are toxic. Y'all are some of the most toxic people I've ever met. I used to play a game called, I think I mentioned this before, I used to play a game called Unison League. So it was a small indie game. At this point, it's an indie game. Because there's not many people know what this game is. Man, that game is so freaking toxic. It's one of those, I want to call it a MMO. You gather together with a bunch of friends and you can fight. And you can fight giant monsters and stuff. And yeah, you can do it together with friends. Kind of like what Genshin does. You can fight with friends if you want to. Otherwise, if you have your character built up good enough, you can do it all by yourself. Though with Unison League, you if you decide to do it all by yourself, then you just had your character, you and a couple of NPCs to do it with you. They wouldn't. Back then when I was playing, the NPCs weren't worth crap. They still ain't crap today for what I see. But that game is toxic, and Genshin has actually surpassed that game in terms of its toxicity. Just dumb. I mean, I have met some stupid people in my day, but the Genshin Impact community is beyond stupid. And then we got it's not as dumb as Genshin, but I want to say it's stupid. yes, I want to say. I just want to say it's more stupid than the Genshin Impact thing. Jane Doe. Jane Doe. Would you believe it if I said the Zenless Zone Zero community don't like Jane Doe because she's too sexy? Yeah, she's too voluptuous. She's too provocative. Am I using that word right? Anyways, she's basically a teenager's wet dream. Amplified to like 100, and it shows. It shows like tremendously, and people don't like it. Now, that part right there, I'm gonna assume that's a very small part of the Zenless community. People not liking Jane Doe's design because she's a bit too thick. I think it's because she's thicker than the last character to come out, and not the Lolly robot, but the other police officer. I just think people don't like her because I think people don't like Jane Doe because we've had 3 characters in a row we've had 3 S-rank characters in a row with a lot of ass. So I never thought I'd hear today when people say that they're sick of women with a lot of ass. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You're sick of seeing women with a lot of ass. And so now when a company makes a character, so I'm going to assume when a company makes another character a washboard on both sides, they're going to complain about that. Hoyoverse is something else. Well, not Hoyoverse as in the company Hoyoverse, but the Hoyoverse community. They are something else. You can't satisfy them worth a goddamn, and that's a shame. And I'm like, you become a game designer. You make your own game. You make your own characters, designs, authenticities, whatever. You give them weapons and stuff. You do whatever you want to with your game. You put it out there. Yeah, you get it published. You put it out there to the public. And you try handling the criticism and see how that feels. I can guarantee you, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it, and you're gonna see how it feels to have your creation criticized. Yeah. Hoyoverse is dumb. Hoyoverse community is dumb. I'm sorry, me Hoyoverse. I'm not calling you dumb. I like your content. I like your games. It's just your community that makes me not want to play the game. You know, funny enough, you don't hear much of anything about Star Rail. I I don't hear nothing about Star Rail. Like I'm sitting here now. I can't think of anything about Star Rail. By the way, off topic. For Cha Cha, they need a new skin for her. They need that skin right there because her in that hilariously large hat just really makes me laugh. But anyways, what are we talking about? Yeah. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. Then we have Star Rail getting bombarded with this and that. Because ain't nothing wrong with Star Rail right now, and I don't want anything. Yeah, I don't want anything bad happening to Star Rail. It's by far the most played out of all three. I can't really find myself going back to Genshin right now because, for one, artifact farming is trash in that game. I can play Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero and I'm getting what I need pretty quickly. Why is it that Genshin gets stuff so rough? It's like the most needed stats. Yeah, it's like the most needed stats. Is on an artifact that's, if I can say this right, the most needed stats on an artifact is at a lower rate. It's at a lower drop rate than anything because the Raiden Shogun, I'm calling it the Raiden Shogun artifact gear. It seems like that it always comes in some defensive stats. Now, for some reason, I did manage to get it. I did manage to get all the correct stats with Raiden Shogun, but not for anyone else. Star Rail. Okay. New relics. And with new relics comes new placements for different characters. My Acheron is beyond gimped. oh God. Oh no, honey, boo boo. No, no, you gotta do your makeup over. But yeah, oh, oh, hold on, I'm distracted. Oh God, what happened to your hand? It's all contorted. Ugh. But yeah, I gotta stop getting distracted. That was nasty. But yeah, my Acheron is extremely gimped. Like she's doing, like she basically can do like the break bar, not break bar, but the guard bar damage. She gets that down good, but when it comes to anything else, yeah, she's not doing much of anything. But okay, but let's see. I think the only one who I actually managed to like actually 100% get down correctly was my Fu Shuang and Yun Li. Fu Shuang, Fu Shuang was easy, but Yun Li is a bit, yeah. Yun Li was like different because that should be one of your most easiest characters to get down. The destruction, your destruction path characters, the physical characters. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Your physical characters should be straightforward, easy. Just spam attack artifacts and with some crit damage. Which is what I do with Yun Li. She does some pretty good damage. But I even had her gimped for a minute. Zenith Zone Zero is a bit different. I'm having a little bit of a rough time with that one, but it's oh God, I forgot what they're called. I'm sorry. I actually forgot what they're called. I actually forgot what they're called. But those are not really that hard to farm, really. Hold up is just really. This is why I don't want to be a game designer because I'm going to admit I barely can deal with criticism. Most of the time I will try to look the other way. But when you're personally attacking me, then I get on the defense and get mad. If I oh jeez, stop doing that. But yeah, it's like if I see you're intentionally pushing my buttons, that's when I actually will and can ignore you. But if I see if I see you like attacking my work, trying to destroy it, yes, I'm getting mad. On another note, trying to get this video out has been hectic. Yeah, and now that it's 12, I'm really trying to get this video done because Because I say in about 15 minutes, even though it's 12 freaking midnight, I'm expecting a call. Can I see, please? 30 minutes, okay. So yeah, I'm expecting a call. We're not watching that all over again, so. But yeah, I'm expecting a call at some point. What you doing? What did you do today? I was doing nothing until now. Or yeah, I was recording right up until. Why? Why we gotta use her? Where is she anyway? Oh, there she is. Man, why? Why do you feel the need to want to try to talk to me 12:30 at night? Yeah, but hopefully I don't see that notification that someone's calling me, because you all saw it at the beginning of the Do I want to use? You all saw it at the beginning of the video. I put the call block on, so I should not be getting any calls. Hopefully I can actually get this video out. Hopefully I should be able to get this video out without any interruptions. I don't know why they think of, unless this chick got a heck of a lot of guts. Let's see. Gain resistant. Oh. So she might actually be useful in this fight. She might actually be. Himiko, baby girl, what are you doing? This better work. Yeah, you know that would have worked a whole lot better. Yep. I'm not gonna worry about that. No. Is that permanent? Oh, it's a turn. Let's do this. Oh. What does that reduce? What is... Oh. I just say, what did that do? Yeah, let's get rid of the doggy first. I feel like the doggy's gonna be an issue more than the Yeah, I feel like the doggy's gonna be a bigger issue than the berserker. Is he finna nuke? Is he finna nuke us? Okay, no, he didn't nuke us, but let's see what that is. Oh. Oh, that's what that is. And it's permanent. Oh, yeah, that's what that is. I should have did her a second, but that's fine. Is that a one turn? I should have been checking. Now, you stop that down, this Misty. You stop that right now, Misty. That's Misty. He sounds familiar. Himiko again. I forgot. Wait a minute, I forgot. I forgot that my video might get flagged for this. I kid you not. I think... Oh no. Please don't let this be a thing. I gotta look this up. But I think Himiko, the only servant in a game that I might be thinking of Bunyan. I think it's Himiko, but somebody's Noble Phantasm is copyrighted. Somebody's Noble Phantasm on this game is copyrighted and you cannot post it on YouTube. And it's the dumbest thing I've heard. And I think it's Himiko. I think I remember someone saying her Noble Phantasm. I think I remember someone saying her Noble Phantasm was copyrighted. It was either her or Bunyan. I hope not. Why is she actually prettier without the freaking hat? I swear, it's the hat that makes her goofy as heck. Mm-mm. Yes. It burns. Why do you keep calling me future? I I must have skipped that part. I must have skipped that part as to why she calls me future. Cause that sounds a whole lot like she's calling me future husband or some crap like that. Yeah, I skipped that part, but I'm really, really hoping. I'm really, really. Were you a servant or what? Or are you gonna be a servant? He might be at some point. Probably the next Guda Guda. Well, next Guda Guda in JP. How sweet. Can I get this video out without interruptions? Can I actually get this video out without somebody somehow breaking through my notifications? I don't know why for the longest time I thought that was a chick, and especially because of what he said, or especially because of what he said early on in the beginning when he mentioned something about men being the same. I'm though I'm still convinced that this is though I am somehow convinced that this is a chick. Just just based on fate being fate. You know, fate likes to hide chicks behind the mask of a man. I still want to know what he meant by that though, because I still want to know what he meant by that. I'm guessing we'll find out sooner or later. Well, I suppose I can see who's on. I suppose I can see who's on radar. If it's Okita, even though Okita's a year one character, I'm gonna go for Okita. I don't want Hijikata because I got enough. I got enough servants whose Nova Phantasm scales on their HP. So yeah, I don't really want him anytime soon. Especially a berserker. I mean, I know that sounds good. A berserker whose HP scales on their HP. When is Cha Cha's older self coming along? Cause she claimed to have had a bumptastic body. Oh, you are about to get it. Ooh, you're almost about to get it. Alright, let's see who's on radar. I swear, don't be Hijikata. Don't be Hijikata. Don't be Hijikata. Oh, it's still you. Oh. Still you. Oh. Well, I guess I don't have to. I guess I don't have to worry about it being Hijikata then. She's a single target caster, if I'm not mistaken. She's single target, right? I'm not tripping. She's single target, right? There aren't many strong casters in the game that are single target. You know what I'm gonna do? Even though Oberon's not that far away, there aren't any servants. I'm pretty sure there aren't any servants that I'm going to be wanting in between. And I should save up enough quartz for a single pack from now on then. If I gotta buy a pack up, I'll just buy a pack on top of whatever quartz I got. But before we continue on with the story, let's dump it. She's gonna be really good to have. One of the only very few single target casters that actually can do a lot of damage, and that's not a freaking welfare. Let's do it. Quick loading with this one. Hey, we may not. It better be. Hey, yo. What's that streamer? I'm not a streamer. What's that streamer luck about? What's that streamer luck about? Let's see if we can get another one. Let's see if we can get another. I don't want to skip it. I really don't want to skip it, but I am once we get the 4-star craft essence. Because we just needed one. I just wanted one. Hey, who knows? Who knows? We may not. We don't need it. Yeah, we don't need it. We definitely do not need it. We don't need it. It's gonna be the last card. The 4-star is gonna be the last card. Why did it? Oh, I always wondered why it did that. Mochizuki. Okay, we can really skip now. Now she's a caster. That's a scary sight right there. That sun. In the sun. Ooh, that is scary. I was actually thinking about trying to even out my quartz with my tickets, but it's gonna prioritize my tickets. Let's see. Ow. Let's see. Yeah. 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 Like Medea aside, and her. And talk about you. Yeah, there's a lot of AoE casters. Let me make sure I am getting this right. She's not AoE, she's single target. Yes. She's single target. I don't want to get greedy, because casters have like this weird damage. Casters have this weird thing with their damage where they don't do a lot of damage. But hey, I'm glad I got her. I thought this was gonna I thought I was gonna have to end up dumping all my quartz just to get her. How you doing on 1 hour? Oh, okay. Uh, what did he do? You're crazy. Bye bye. I hate that. I'm tapped. I'm tapped. All my command spells are gone. She must have absorbed a little bit of him too. It's her black blood. Probably a lot. Oh, she's speaking for everybody. You know, I like how FGO tries to justify, actual bad people in their decisions makings, like this case right here. Back in those days, yeah, I'm pretty sure anybody with royalty status were horrible. And so like FGO always like FGO would sometimes try to make a cute character with that name and that background, and they try to make them be like, I'm so sorry for doing all of this. I really am. I didn't mean for it to go that way. I just wanted this and that. But it's like, hey, that's also what makes them a good character anyway. Like at least for you, the player. What are you trying to prove? Speaking of paint, you look like a painting. Let's go ahead and skip that. I'm still worried about that Himiko. I'm still worried about that Himiko Nova Phantasm. Yeah, if I get flagged for it, I guess I have to learn how to edit. Seeing near Rico. Oh no, we're dead. Oh no, we shouldn't have done that, man. So are you trying to kill us because you don't want? You seem that you I don't know. Okay, she just said it for me. She doesn't like the fact that I'm doing this all on my own. You're creepy. At least that other ascension of yours is kind of cute, but I, I take that back. Stop doing that. Oh, it's two of you. Oh. Okay, so it's two of you. I guess that makes it a little bit better. Oh, I see what this is now. That's supposed to be the dark hands that are on her shoulders. Yes, but these servants have a weird way of protecting people. To protect someone, they often kill people. I'll be glad when these glasses come in. Yeah, I got so enamored with the story right now that my whole topic of the whole Genshin Hoyoverse and the PS5 Pro thing, everyone knows about it already, so I can't keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Y'all get the point. I was about to say, well, why is she pretty in one, but the other one she's kind of scary. Okay, Gordon Ramsay. Hey, I love tea. Hey, sometimes tea is not. Sometimes tea is not meant to just guzzle. Wait. So this whole thing was you throwing a temper tantrum? But that sounds like some crap in real life, huh? Mass shootings, huh? Yeah, mass shootings are literally the result of someone throwing a temper tantrum. You know what? I can't talk because I threw a temper tantrum. I threw a tantrum yesterday. I was throwing tantrums all today. So, so yeah, I can't talk. Using your. I don't like Okita's swimsuit. Yeah, I don't think I could. I don't think I could even if I wanted to. Mm-mm. Uh, I don't need her. I admit, even I was thinking it somewhat. Super hot. Super hot guy voice. The firstborn. Yeah, you're the firstborn. So you died young. You're the son of a mother. A mother would not care. Exactly. What parent wouldn't? I like seeing when Cha Cha acts motherly. It's it's funny seeing her in that childlike body act so motherly. Yoda Yoda no Kata. Yoda no Kata. Okay. That's actually Cha Cha's name. Cha Cha wondering. I remember when Cha Cha first came out. Cha Cha was wondering. She doesn't know why. She has no idea why she was subbed as a berserker lolly. Okay, who's the Ishi that guy though? That's also your son. Oh, she calls me that. I just realized she calls me that too, but in a weird way. She calls me Futuro, and she calls me Future. Gotta make it funny. All right. Her copies. Her copies might be a piece of work. Oh, let's do this one last one. I really don't want that other guy. Kagetora makes me freaking laugh. Kagetora needs to be a berserker. She fits a berserker so well. Why did they just make her a berserker? Why did they have to make her do that face? Why did they have to make her do that face? Cha-cha? Oh, you're so cold, Hichikata. Jeez. Huh? Yeah, she has to put the hat on back here. That's fine. She's actually better this way. She's probably gonna cut you off in the middle of talking. Oh no, everybody's following for his voice. Wait, what? Where are you? Ooh, she is a kid. I thought she said something else. I thought she said something else, but I saw rubber. I thought she said the same something else for a moment. Oh. Hey, oh, calm down. We got enough doujinshis for that. We don't need you to explain. Ayo. Oh no. Don't horse kick her. But yeah, I would hate to get horse kicked by Nico. Is there another story at the... Or is that it? Okay, that's it. Yay. Okay. Wait, what? More? Is this important? Oh, I know what this is. I think I know what this is. I think I know what that is, but that real quick. Just for the fun of it. God, I hope I don't get him. I'm gonna get him, am I? I'm gonna mess around, I'm gonna get him. I don't need her. Him, her, whatever. But I'm gonna do it. Because why not? I really don't want to do this. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, I didn't get her, so. I said I was gonna do that one time. We'll wait for her to come back then. I mean, I really was not expecting to actually get 2 5-star servants. Like 2 5-star servants in well, technically I did, but 3. I'm not gonna sit here and try to expect to get 3 5-star servants in 1 week. It's kind of unrealistic, but it can happen, especially with all these freaking berserkers. But It can happen, but most likely it won't happen. This looks like a 100% mineral based on the fact that I did not get no loading. This is going to be one of those minerals where the 4-star craft essence is going to... Okay, there's the 4-star craft essence. Okay. It's that dang saber. Oh, wait. Beowulf, you... I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Not at all. Oh, oh no. Woo. Just peeved. Just peeved. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off right here. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. Please do leave a comment. Please do subscribe to the channel. Share the video. I really do want my channel to get big and grow. Also, it's very late. It's really late. I think it's about time for me to get some rest. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.